Welcome to another episode. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to another episode of the Homeless Chronicles. You know what I mean? Hope y'all having a good day. Hope all is good. You know what I mean? I hope the universe is doing what it do for y'all. I hope that y'all are manifesting the things that y'all want out of life. And I hope y'all are doing everything in y'all possible will to not end up in the shoes that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that y'all are being mindful of what you manifest. And I hope y'all are alert and aware that there's power in the tongue, and you should not take that lightly. You feel me? So let me stop my jibber jabber and let me get into what the topic of the day is. The topic of the day is no woman wants a homeless man. And I bet y'all sitting back like, why the fuck do we even want to talk about that? We know that. You know what I'm saying? But we finna talk about the why. We really finna talk about why no woman wants me. You know, I really want to call it why no woman wants me. You know what I'm saying? But that sounds desperate. So I just said no woman wants, a matter of fact, I'm just going to call it no woman wants a struggling man. That's what I'm going to call it. You know? Here's why. Because women want to live that life of a queen. They want to live the life of it's like feminine. It's a feminine energy in being luxurious. You know what I'm saying? Us as men, we don't care to be too luxurious. We have our own set being we have our own subjective mindset on what luxurious is. So you know what I'm saying? Like we are minimalists. Most men that are out here on their own mission ain't trying to live by nobody else's means. We find our own way to live luxurious. We find our own way to buy the things that we consider luxurious, you know? So luxurious, but the main course meal of luxury to a woman is an upkeep of stability. She want to be able to get her hair and nails did. She want to be able to do that without stressing on the finances. If a nigga can do that, I feel like just the way the world is today, I feel like more women would accept that, and I feel like women will open up their heart more, simply because we are in new times. And if you struggling, no woman want to sit in the car with me right now. Ain't no woman finna sit up in this bitch and be happy that she my woman. This ain't no goddamn, this episode wasn't for the niggas that think I'm finna say these bitches ain't down or women ain't down with niggas that struggling. This is here to tell you niggas to get off that struggle shit. That's what this episode is, nigga. This episode, what? This episode ain't to bash the sisters. I didn't bash enough sisters in this world. I don't even bash sisters when I talk. I always point at one bitch and I talk about these particular type of bitches. But when I'm talking about bitches, that ain't my sisters. When I say sisters, I need y'all to take the word bitch all the way off your mind. Cause a bitch is a bitch. And then a bitch can be a nigga, a bitch can be all kind of races too. The black woman, just like Craig Fax said, shout out to Craig Fax. A black woman is not synonymous to bitch. So yeah, like that's how when we say bitch, I bet I bet every black woman that might watch me or under the sound of my voice thought I was trying to call them out or call their partners out or some shit. You know, no. We talking about bitches that you know is a bitch. So stop caping for them. But anyway, yeah, this ain't to bash sisters, and this ain't to bash brothers either. This ain't to bash brothers either. This is to wake us up, cause this is coming from a nigga that's struggling. So this is the type of shit I deem worthy of myself to talk about. I feel like I have to voice my opinion and do the light work with the niggas that feel like they need love while they struggling. Let me tell you this. That's the wrong way to go, because you'll end up right back here where I'm at. Because I was searching for love and not searching for stability in my own life. I'm searching for love, and I ain't searched for a damn apartment, a car. I ain't searched for 10 bands saved up. I ain't searched for having my paper right, but I'm out here searching for bitches. Or not even bitches. I'm out here searching for love. I'm out here searching for, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that I can't even upkeep. So here I am. Here I am, 28 years old. You know, let's get real. Here I am, 28 years old. And all I have to my name is the shit inside of this car. This car ain't even, we ain't even getting to that, because I don't want to tell y'all whose it is, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a friend of mine's that actually sold it to me, and this motherfucker broke down. So I'm just saying the title and all that shit ain't even in my name. It's not mine. But she still looked out for a nigga, and she said, you can stay up in there. She said, shit, I can't, I ain't doing nothing with the motherfucker. You might as well stay up in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And, what the fuck was I finna say? Damn, I done lost track. Anyway, yeah, all I got in here, everything I got in this car is my possessions. You know, my only plan to get out of this situation is to keep going to work, keep sleeping up in this motherfucker, save up some money, work long enough to get these check stubs, cause I just got this. I kind of got I got a upgrade in pay at the job. You know what I'm saying, and in position at this job I work at. So I'm trying to get at least 4 more checks of them, 4 more checks with that amount of money that I'm getting, and I can show these niggas that I can pay rent. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm sitting at right now is apartments. So I'm like, the universe kind of telling me, hey, it's up to you. The ball is in your court. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can stay up in this one. You can go your own way. You your own God, nigga. You are your own God. You know? That's what the universe tell me every time. Like, make sure you're going to be comfortable with the decision. And if you make yourself uncomfortable, just make sure that you are aware that there's no pin, there's no cushion to fall down on if you take your risk. Just like how everybody take risk, um, you know what I'm saying? Everybody take risk a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. All right, we back. I ain't know my shit was hooked up to my Bluetooth to my speaker and shit, and I ain't know if y'all could still hear me, so I had to listen to my playback to see if I'm still in the door. Now where the fuck was I? Yeah, you your own God, my nigga. So my next move is to, I shouldn't even tell. I really shouldn't tell the next move, but I'm just, speaking as a nigga living out the car. You gotta figure out what the fuck you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But me being a different light worker, you know what I'm saying? Since I know nobody really gives a fuck about my content, but the people that do, I only stay consistent to the people that give a fuck about my content. And y'all aren't in the state that I'm in, so I can tell y'all what I was finna say. What I'm finna do is I'm gonna stack my money up, give me an apartment, and then give me a car. You know what I'm saying? Like after if I when I once I get into the apartment, I'm gonna let this woman know that they let me stay up in this car that I bought from her. What I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You wanna junk it and get some money? Or shit, you wanna tell your daddy he can come get it and fix it or whatever? Or shit, because once I get shelter, once I'm sheltered and I can still go to work, back and forth to work, I'm Gucci. Ain't no going homeless once I get sheltered though. That's why I'm trying to make sure this job is something I'm gonna stay at, and I'm making sure that I'm needed at this job. I ain't kissing no ass. I ain't breaking my back. They just already short-handed, and I really hope it stay that way, because that they need me more at that point, and I be in that motherfucker. I be in there doing what I gotta do, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure that I'm just trying to let the universe know, hey, I need this that's coming in, cause I'm gonna make it work, and I'm already putting up. I got shit put back. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, a nigga just trying to survive. So no woman wants a man that's trying to survive, because you can't really protect her. Right now, we sitting in the car right now. The best thing I can do is whoop the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? And I can kill a nigga too, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? The best thing, it wouldn't be safe for a woman to be sleeping in the car with her man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't safe. This homeless life is not safe. Nigga can run up on you, another homeless person, just simply because you got something to sleep in. And nigga like, nah, nigga, I know y'all got something inside of here. That's why I be having to hide my shit. But no woman wanna sleep next to a nigga that ain't able to take a bath fluently, ain't able to, you know what I'm saying, lay down, watch Netflix, in here listening to the damn speaker, just smoking weed, eating what you can, walking back and forth to Walmart. You know what I mean? No woman wants this. No woman should go through this, and no woman wants this shit. And I wouldn't even force a woman to go through this. Back then, I was just struggling, and I was catching bitches, and the women that fucked with me seen that I was struggling, and they was kind of already with me, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So it was like, shit, uh, I might as well stick it out with the nigga, and they never did, because ain't no woman in this motherfucking world worthy. Ain't no woman in this world no woman in this world need to put up with that shit, put up with struggle, especially if it's not inside of her to stick it out with you. If she want to stick it out with you, you got a down ass bitch. You got a down ass woman with you. If she like, man, I see past the bullshit. I see past white supremacy. But you got certain motherfuckers that can't see past their rent due. You got motherfuckers that look at love as. You got motherfuckers that look at love and money as something that needs to correlate. And you can't knock them motherfuckers for having their own mindset. But if you a nigga that's about the soul love and the money love can come last, or money love is like last on your list, or just number 2 or 3, and if money is on one of these bitches number 1 or 2, you have to come with that bread. And I'm trying to tell you that you need to just go. You need to find and rock with who you rock with. You don't need to bash a motherfucker because they put money above love, or you don't need to bash a motherfucker because they put love above money. Some niggas love tangibles too much, in my opinion. Some niggas like to brag and boast too much, or be like, oh, I bought her this Mercedes. What did you do for her? Well, another nigga made her nut more than the nigga that bought her the Mercedes, and he had a spiritual, sexual connection and mental connection with this woman, but he was just broke. It's shit like that happened too. But the rich nigga will look at that like, yeah, that's emotion. I bought this, I did this. But you know what I'm saying? Which one is, I be looking at it like which one hold weight. And whichever one hold, you will only know if you put the man that had her soul and the man that got that money in the same room talking to the woman. That's the only way you gonna know. And women make that not happen for a fucking reason. Because they know that ain't nothing to put up with. Now us as men, we don't give a fuck. And that's what women they admit that they wish they had. The audacity to not give a fuck. It's not in them. It's in some of them, and the ones that it is, the ones that do have that trait, they're miserable damn near most of the time. Them bitches they go crazy trying to be like a nigga. These bitches start shooting and shit. These bitches start fighting every day that try to shrug shoulders like men. You know what I'm saying? And I stay far away from bitches like that. I had to cut a bitch off that thought she can out masculine me. Thought I was the bitch, you know what I'm saying, of a relationship. Thought I was finna try to use her to stay somewhere. Well, bitch, look at me now. And I can say that from a fucking car. I don't give a damn I don't give a damn what's going on. You can't shit on me. You can't shit on a nigga that already know the flaws of the game. That already know the flaws of himself and the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like how people try to be elitist just because they a level above you and probably in shelter. That's it. One step above in shelter. Bitch got one mushroom on me in the Mario game in shelter. She grew a little bit. I could still jump higher as the small nigga if y'all didn't realize. Because less is more. I put that on my Instagram. Less is more. But anyway, I don't even want to dig deep down into no other topic besides the fact that no woman should be with a struggling man because he is going to turn his eye to whoever the fuck want him. And that's real nigga shit. If you one of them women that can't put up with niggas having other bitches, you don't need no struggling man because it's easy to find another struggling woman and there's some trauma bonders out here that'll fall in love with you. And I be having to peep them out. I be peeping them the fuck out. Especially at my job. I be like, oh, okay, this bitch is an energy demon. Cause I done dealt with one. Bitch, I swear to God, she love the fuck out of you, but this bitch is an energy demon. You know what I'm saying? Treating you like a hoe ass nigga, like you ain't. And then I'm a bitch ass nigga when I'm liable to slap the shit out of a motherfucker. But anyway, no woman needs to be with a struggling man, and I need the women that date struggling men and try to be like, this nigga ain't shit. I need you to realize you ain't shit either. Because why you fucking with a nigga if you know he need at least 10,000 to fuck with you? If he need 20,000 saved up that he ain't got to touch to fuck with you? If he need 30,000 saved up that he ain't got to touch to fuck with you? Why in the fuck are you fucking with a nigga that work at McDonald's that only got $500 to spend on your bitch ass at the end of the week? Stop downplaying yourself. And then stop looking at a nigga that's trying to come up and then you come to him and then on his way up, you shitting on the way he got to come up. Now he discouraged. Now because you said you a McDonald's ass nigga, he didn't quit his job a week later and now he in the streets trapping, kicking doors. Do y'all women gotta know? Y'all women, look, this is an accountability session. For men and women right here on this one, y'all gotta know. Women, y'all gotta know that y'all have deep influence in what men do. This is why I hate the fact I had my squirrel. I had my moments with women on the internet coming at me about my opinions about how some of these women are. It's just that I feel like y'all act like y'all don't realize the inspiration and the motivation and the power that y'all have over the soul of black men. So anything you say is lame. We finna call y'all the fuck. It's a weak ass nigga that's gonna try to call you the fuck out. But then it's a nigga like me that's gonna try to understand and come to common ground and try to understand where our mindsets are coming from. See, my mindset come from myself. My mindset could come from where I've been through this, and this is how I feel. Theoretically, theories, Jedi theories. You feel me? Some people look at theories as just some lollygag bullshit, some mental masturbation. But my theories are that of shit that I've been through in life. or some shit that I deem realistic. It's not gonna be unrealistic to the person I say it to. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, I'm losing track because I got too damn deep. Goddamn, I lost track. What was the fuck was I talking about? Uh, yeah, y'all, women have to realize that I don't like the fact that y'all taking this energy of men ain't shit, and you know what I'm saying, as this chant, and or saying like it's so much less men out here doing what they do. Well, I would have to say go date the niggas that be calling themselves high value and shit. Go date them niggas that put money over the spirit. You will have to go do that. Cause I'm a nigga. My sign, man, my numerology charts and all this shit that I believe in and the word that I believe in of being a broke nigga. Maybe I may be jaded because I'm a broke nigga, but I do relate to the high value shit that they be saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't date me. Don't date a nigga like me because I'm on two different struggles. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck I am, and I'm trying to figure out how to get this paper. The nigga that got the paper, he really ain't even, y'all give the pussy up to money so much. Well, most women give the pussy up to stability. I call it stability because if I don't blame y'all for giving it up for stability. Well, nigga, I don't want to be homeless like you. So I'm finna throw this pussy, but this nigga treat me like shit. I'm gonna stay up in this house for 3 months and I'm gonna find me a nigga that's not treating me like shit, that at least got an apartment. This is how shit go right now. This is why I'm opting out of the dating game. And I'm more on spiritual bonding. If me and the woman that I mess with spiritually bond, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's what that is, and sex come about, that ain't even what I'm thinking about. Now, I might look at that ass, cause I'm a man. I like to see panty lines. I like to see women walk with the sundress on, or I like to try to figure out your shape through the clothes. I'm a heterosexual black man. But what I will not do is conform to a fairy tale fantasy inside of a woman's brain. That's my only thing. And I don't judge women for having, this is my thing. I'm done with judgment. I don't judge women for being the way they are. We just gotta I just hold them, and every man has a different accountability holster that he holds a woman in. And I hold women to a different holster. My shit is different than the next man. You can't be a heartless woman and I take you too serious. You know what I'm saying? I'll treat you like the partner. I'm going to treat you like my homie. And if we do bust down, we going to know, hey, it ain't going no further than this. You feel what I'm saying? So no woman should date something that they don't really even, if you don't want to struggle forever, why date a nigga that you don't even know what the outcome is going to be? That's what a lot of you women do for love. So which one you want? You want the spirit or you want the money? I want both. Well, sometimes it come with both, but you gotta build. Shit, the nigga ain't gonna just walk down the street smelling like money and then he like, hey, I want you. And then you just like, I knew God. That's how some of these motherfuckers act. Men too. Men be acting like, man, I hope you drop a bad bitch out the tree for me. You gotta get in a position to be seen by one. Now me, I care less about a bad bitch. Like my theory of bad bitch ain't even what another nigga would deem a bad bitch. So me and the next nigga ain't gonna even relate on what beauty is. Cause I see beautiful women all day that I wish I could holler at, but I know my position. I'm wasting her time. If I say what the fuck is up to her, I'm wasting her motherfucking time. That's what my motherfucking life. But I just had to come to the platform, let y'all know, because I'm finna have to hit the goddamn stove, give me some water. And I had to come let y'all know, man, that no woman wants a struggling man. And it's evident. Ask any woman, you can just get in the woman's DM and be like, hey, do you like struggling men? And they gonna be like, what in the fuck are you talking about, boy? Fuck out my face. No. But y'all know, man, a nigga, this is Jedi Cosmo, man, JCN. Jedi Cosmo Networks. Hit the goddamn like button, subscribe. Shout out to my Instagram niggas. Shout out to my Twitter niggas, man. Hey, I'm finna be more consistent doing this shit. I just be lazy. I be sitting, not lazy, but creatively lazy. Like my brain be so focused on trying to solve how the fuck. God damn, she fine. But my brain be so focused on on how to survive that I get off work and I be like, shit. I just be sitting there staring off into space, my nigga. Like I done did my job for the day, but then I can't let that shit stop me and my creativity. Working a 9 to 5. That ain't what the fuck finna happen. I'm finna use my creativity. I'm finna continuously live my life the way I want to live it, and ask the ancestors to guide me through whatever. Cause they sure have been talking to me through numerology, and I want everybody black to pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this has been the Homeless Chronicles. No woman wants a struggling man, and you better remember that. I'm out.